buy everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael,
George, where? Ginger?
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour, everybody. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count them, 8 destinations for you tonight. We're going to start off with Amina Hammond. I mispronounced her last name on the last virtual tour that we were all on together. So I'm correcting the record and doing the right thing. It's a great brand. I cannot wait to reintroduce it to all of you again. Then we're going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharpe. He has some words about Skip Bayless. They call him Drip Bayless on Fridays. And then Southwest Airlines, they are making some changes. I'll fill you in on that for sure. Then right after we talk about Southwest, Klmeade, the news anchor from Fake and Enemies, or Fox and Friends, if you want to give them respect. He says something that was quite racist, not surprising because Fox News is a racist organization, and I said it, and what they're going to do, not shit. They got a whole case about peddling voter election fraud and voting harvesting lawsuit that they got to deal with. So they could care less about me. So, like I said, we got Klmeade, and then right after that, this great story about Lincoln Beach. I cannot wait to tell you guys about Lincoln Beach. It is a beach in New Orleans, Louisiana. Cannot wait for you to learn the historical significance about that. Redbox, we covered Redbox in the end of Redbox. Well, there was some behind the scenes dealings that we'll get into. Chipotle. If you ever go to Chipotle, you might notice they may not give you what you've been asking for. Well, Chipotle has something to say on that, so we will talk about that. And then finally, a big announcement with FUBU. So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background, yes you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes you do. And then there is me. Hey everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. By the way, tonight, a bonus edition of 3 with the T at 8:30. We are going to be going over the Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer at 8:30. So that should be a lot of fun. Lil Paulette and the gang and Sassy from the AO3 will be here live. So it should be a good bonus edition of 3 with the T at 8:30 p.m. 7:30 Central right here on YouTube. All right, y'all. Let's do what we do and go on tour. We're going to start off with Amina Hammond and HBCU Leggings, y'all. I am so excited to reintroduce this story to y'all. Again, this is coming to us from blackbusiness.com. Yes, indeed. I don't know why it's not allowing me to do it, y'all. Give me a moment. There we go. All right. From blackbusiness.com, HBCU Leggings founder Amina Hammond. Yes, Amina Hammond. Garners national attention and success. And here is the beautiful sister right there. As you can see there's Tennessee State, Tuskegee University, Jackson State, Michigan State, and Hampton University. And then there's the sister right there. Yes, indeed. Gorgeous sister. Yes, indeed. Amina Hammond, a proud 2006 graduate of Howard University's Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts, is making significant strides with her innovative brand, HBCU Leggings, and we will look at that website in just a minute here. Since its establishment, the company has been designing leggings, hoodies, tees, and blankets. According to Amina, the 2020 election of fellow Howard graduate Vice President Kamala Harris was quite inspirational. In 2021, Amina applied for and received approval for licensing with Howard University. Subconsciously, she sold over $75,000 of product in 2 weeks and then donated $17,000 to the university. Building on this success, she obtained additional licenses for other HBCUs and is now licensed for a total of 10 prestigious institutions. And a major achievement, HBCU Leggings have been approved for distribution in 2 major retailers as well as in 13 HBCU campus bookstores. The brand has also been licensed with Delta Sigma Theta, allowing them to vend at the Eastern Regional Conference in August, literally next month. Looking towards the future, Amina has started an internship program for HBCU students that began in June of 2024. Additionally, she has completed her first large sponsorship with Tom Joyner, Fantastic Voyage, and Marina Moore, co-host of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Excitedly, Marina will be doing a sponsorship at the end of June. She did a sponsorship at the end of June with Love Healthy at the BET Experience BET Awards weekend, which will also include Marina Moore and other special guests to be announced. Amina Hammond and HBCU Leggings continue to make waves in the industry, showcasing the rich legacy and pride of historically black colleges and universities. For more information, visit hbculeggings.com. For media inquiries and further information, please contact CEO at hbculeggings.com or you can call 202-203-0269. That's 202-203-0269. That's 202-203-0269. So how cool is that there? Gonna go to the website here. Here is fresh FAMU gear there for HBCU lovers. 2 for $40 tees. I think that's all of them. And then Aggie Pride. So that is a mud cloth jacket. And then they have a camo jacket. Get this homecoming drop before it hits the streets. I think that's all of them there. We will play this video here. Doing the damn thing. Rock your legacy, hbculeggings.com. That is what's up. Love that. And then here are all the schools here. Florida A&M University, Hampton University, Howard University, Jackson State, Morgan State University, North Carolina A&T Apparel, Spelman College, Tuskegee University, and West Virginia State University Apparel. And of course, you can request your HBCU. And then you have HBCU Love mud cloth leggings. You can go from a size small to a 2XL. Yes, indeed, here. Then you got Pro Tip Tee. You got HBCU Love mud cloth leggings, Love FAMU unisex tee, Love Howard unisex tee as well. And then right here, 139 reviews there for all HBCU supporters. Pro Tip Tee, HBCU Love mud cloth leggings, HBCU May tee, and HBCU Necra leggings with pocket. And then right here, don't see your HBCU, sign up to be notified when we add a license for your school. We prioritize HBCUs with high demand. And then here are some blog posts here. So you got HBCU Leggings and Juneteenth and BT Experience Weekend. The founder here, and also Juneteenth and 4th of July. So what we are going to do right now is we're going to go through all of the schools. Yes, indeed. So we will do that live. So here is the Bennett School here. So there are all the leggings there. Sure, yep. So those are all the leggings there for FAMU. They have the Love FAMU unisex tee, and they have the leggings, blankets, and hoodies, tees. So here are the leggings. Here are the blankets here. Here are the hoodies and tees here. So there is FAMU there. And yes, we're going through every school, y'all. Every single school. Y'all know how we do. We are promoting black businesses over here. We go through everything. So you guys can have everything you need to know for the black business. Here's Hampton University here. These are all the leggings. They do have plus size leggings because as you can see, she's a plus size woman. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. Hampton blankets right there. Howard University camel lightweight jacket is a pre-sale for $119, so it goes from small to 2XL. And then here are the leggings, blankets, and hoodies and tees. So we'll go to the leggings. Like I said, my favorite one, honestly, These two-tone leggings right here. This right here. Woo, Lord Jesus. Woo, let the right BBW walk through with those on, Jesus. Listen, run over me bikes, and I can tell you that right damn now. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. All right, here are the blankets here, y'all. I really like that one. The color scheme of that one is really, really cool. I like that. And then here's the hoodie and tees here. So that's from Howard University there. Jackson State is up next. So you got the Jackson floral pattern on those there. Go back. Jackson State University blankets there. Morgan State, like I said, to Morgan State, prayers up to Morgan State. They've been having howings every homecoming, unfortunately. So we send love, prayers, and light to Morgan State. And honestly, the pow laws need to change because it's getting sickening, disgusting, and just downright awful what's happening out here in our society today. I love the bloom that looks like an orchid from Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii as well for the recovery of the wildfires in Hawaii. Then here are the blankets here. If you're wondering why I don't have my headphones on, it's because of the fact that StreamYard can be StreamYarding, so when you take out the headphones, it'll block it even though the mic is in. So that's why you're hearing me fully, and I'm hearing the music the way I'm hearing it. So, all right, so we went through Morgan State. North Carolina A&T is next. Like I said, small to 2XL. Here are the leggings here. Here are the blankets. This is North Carolina A&T, and then here are the tees here. There we go. Next school up is Spelman. So here are Spelman leggings here. And I remember saying this the first time, but I think the cheerleading squad should really team up with HBCU Leggings, and there you go. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the floral print for me, it's the floral print, and also the Akarna pattern from Africa is really just a vibe. There are the Spelman blankets here. And very affordable prices, $75, $60. Most of them are $49 for the leggings. Tuskegee University. And so there are the leggings there. And the blankets, I'll go through each one, of course. So here are the leggings here. Blankets right there. Then West Virginia State University. Here are the leggings here. Here are the blankets here. And then HBCU Love right here. So the Pro Tip Tee, the Love Mudcloth leggings, HBCU May tee, the Akarna leggings with pocket. Then you have the gray Nature leggings, wine floral, HBCU Love legging. Absolutely love it. And then she even has a sports bra there. And then Greek, she has Delta Sigma Theta and also AKA as well. So there's Delta Sigma Theta. And then also, so we'll check out her Instagram. And like I said, I will drop the link if you guys want to support for sure. Y'all know how we do around here. We always love showcasing Black excellence around here. Hey, Colton James Hodge, welcome in. Good sir, glad to have you here. Good to see you, brother. And so here is the Instagram account here. Right here, and then we'll check out Amina the Creative Instagram to show her some love there. And those are all her leggings right there. Such a beautiful vibe. I mean, it's really hard. Of course, she had a summer internship here, 6-week internship for our nationwide rollout at Sam's Club. Congratulations for being in Sam's Club. That's amazing. Congratulations. That is awesome. Just incredible. I hope University of Arkansas Pine Bluff is next, and Glenn Smith College and Shorter College, those colleges there in my great state of Arkansas. And then her up here. Amina the Creative here, and here is Amina the Creative here. And her Instagram. So y'all know how we love to support our people. So like, comment, share, and subscribe to her, HBCUleggings.com right there. Amina Hammond right there. Amina Hammond. Shout out to you, beautiful sister. Thank you for what you do, and I hope I can interview you soon sometime. That would be really cool. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Uncle Shay Shay in the building. Shannon Sharpe wishes Skip Bayless well as he leaves Fox Sports 1. I want Skip to win. I don't know what Skip is going to do. I wish him the best. Many might expect Shannon Sharpe to do a victory lap as his former undisputed co-host unceremoniously exited Fox Sports 1 this summer amid reports his contract will not be renewed. Rather than throwing dirt on Bayless' grave, Sharpe took the high road on Monday in an episode of his YouTube show Nightcap with the one and only Chad Ochocinco. I want Skip to win. I want Skip to succeed and undisputed, Sharpe said. And just because I'm not there doesn't mean I don't want him to succeed. I just realized he and I could succeed at the same time.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Dunk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Guys, I said I wasn't really gonna, because I don't really know. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know really what happened once I left Fox and FS1. I just wiped that from my. I still have friends over there. It was a great 7 years. I mean, the friends that I have, Autumn and Tracy and Wardrobe, Brett, Jumpsuit, they're still there. Cindy, makeup, who's head of the makeup department. I miss, going in there talking to Edo, Sant, who's my girl in security, Derek, who loved the Cowboys. I miss Joshua with him. And then when I got into the actual studio, and Bonnie Lou, who was audio, she was always my audio person. Karen was a stage manager, Craig, stage manager, Johnny, but Johnny went to a lot of the big events, so he wasn't there as much as Karen and Craig were. Melissa and what's the other guy name in props? Jeremy. Melissa and Jeremy. I miss it. Look, guys, like I said, I don't really know what happened to Skip. Skip gave me an opportunity. I've been very forthcoming about that. I'm not in the position I'm in if Skip doesn't give me the opportunity. But when people say it's luck, that's what happened when preparation meets opportunity.
Correct.
I was prepared when the opportunity presented itself. and I took full advantage of that. So I'll be forever grateful for Skip giving me the opportunity. I want Skip to win. I wanted Skip to succeed.
Yeah.
At Undisputed. And just because I'm not there, that doesn't mean I don't want him to succeed. I just realized that he and I couldn't succeed at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
But I want him to succeed. I want me to succeed. I want Stephen A and I to succeed. I'm not jealous of anybody. I've never been jealous of anybody. That's not how I operate. I appreciate Fox giving me the opportunity. I appreciate Skip going to bat for me and giving me the opportunity. But things happen. So I don't know what Skip's gonna do. I wish him the best. But I don't make the call. ESPN and Stephen A said what he said. Look, at the end of the day, ESPN gonna make a call. Shannon don't call no shots at Stephen A. I mean, at First Take, I don't. And there's this notion that the Shannon and Stephen A is calling tension. I'm like, what kind of tension? The only person.
For those of you who don't know, we did cover this here on Virtual Tour live. That apparently it's a Stephen A and Shannon Sharpe vibe, and everyone else could just screw off. Allegedly, that was from the U.S. Sun. We covered it here on Virtual Tour Live. Just to give you a little context of what Shannon Sharpe is talking about.
Only people that's ever heard my voice on the phone: B.I., Bob Iger, CEO of Disney; Jimmy Pitaro, basically number 2, him and Burke Magnus; and Dave Roberts. I've been to New York 5 times in the studio. Ash has been with me every time. Jordan's been with me every time. I walk in there, I nod, I speak, I get my clothes out the closet, go into the green, go into our room, I get dressed, I go to the show, I do the show, I go home. They came to, how many times did they come to LA, Ash? 2, 3? Yeah, a lot of times, most of the time when I'm doing the show, Ocho, I'm doing it just like this. I'm in the box.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, I've never been on a call. I've never been on a call. When they're discussing topics, Shannon Sharpe has never been on a call. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm causing confusion when I'm never there. Nope. I want the producer, Jordan, to tell you, I come sit in my chair 5 minutes before. I get my earpiece in, I do my sound check.
So that earpiece is an IFB. So I'm gonna give y'all a prime example, okay? So let's just say, right, I was live on E, right? Or I was live on Tubi. So we're gonna pretend that this is an IFB. So when they say, Bray, you got about 3 minutes to wrap up, there's a control room telling me what to do in my ear. So when you see, we'll be right back right here on ABC. This is American Idol. That's the control room telling Ryan Seacrest what to do. So that's the IFB. And to give y'all a little context with First Take in any sports debate show, Undisputed, basically they get in extremely early, even though the show starts at 10 for ESPN, and then 8:30 a.m. for Fox Sports 1, 6:30 a.m. West Coast time, so a very early call time. They get in and they do their pre-morning meeting. They talk about the topics. Usually Stephen A is checking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. His producers are giving him topics. He's giving them topics, and they decide yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, and not so much yes, no about what's your take on it, because the take is not given until they're on live TV. That's the energy of the show. But yes, I have a take. No, I don't have a take. And then from those topics, they decide that. So Shannon Sharpe is saying that he's not in any morning meetings to decide any topics that go on First Take. He, goes in studio. He goes to the studio, get his suit on, sit down, IFB in air, 5 minutes, rehearse the top, not rehearse, but go over the topics. Boom. Yo, what's going on? It's your man Stephen A. Smith. I got my man Shay Shay. Listen, Stephen A. in the house. First take. Let's go. Just a little behind the scenes. All right, let's roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Testing, testing, test. We good? Okay, I go through my routine. Aya. Zzz. I do the show. Take my earpiece off. That's my earpiece. I'm gone. So I'm trying to figure out where is this coming from. Considering I don't talk to anybody but Ash and Jordan, Stephen A. Molly and I carry on a little conversation here and there, but I don't talk to the producers. I don't talk to anybody. They've never heard my voice on the phone. I guarantee you, find a producer that's ever heard my voice on the phone. That's ever talked to me on the phone. Find a producer, find someone that says, man, you know what? I had a conversation for Shannon Sharpe for 5 minutes while I've been at First Take. Find one person. Not Stephen A., not Molly. I talk on the set. I take my clothes off. I hang them back up. We out. I don't know what y'all got against Stephen A., and I don't know why y'all trying to lump me in there. I ain't got no problem. Stephen A's been great to me.
Me too.
But I'm hearing this Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. is calling rumblings. What rumblings? I'm in the box. I go into a room, look into the camera, look down the barrel. That's it.
Now, sometimes, and I know this because of CNN, what they'll do is, they'll have like a satellite studio where there's like an LED wall of the location that they're in, right? And so there will be, a camera person in front of them, and then there'll be like a feedback monitor, like right here on the right-hand side. And so, when they do this, you'll never see this, but this happens in local news. In 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. So that's how that process works. So,
look, I ain't gonna say state your source because I understand how journalism works. You never reveal your source because you're never gonna get anything. But I'm just trying to figure out how Shannon and Stephen A. is causing confusion when Shannon A. doesn't choose a topic. Shannon, they've never heard my voice on the other end of a phone. Bob Iger, Jimmy Pitaro, Burt Magnus, Dave Roberts. That's it. That's it. So they just try to keep some bull job going, Ocho.
Always.
Y'all can't stop what God has set in motion. I can't even stop it. I'm the one that controls it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there too this year. If you think I'm not gonna be on First Take, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna be on First Take too. Maybe one day out the week, maybe 2 days. I don't know. I'm checking my schedule.
Stephen A. Hold on, Stephen A. was on today, wasn't he? Oh man, I get the cardio in, I be getting the workout in. Ocho, boy, when your boy hit that thing, woo!
Hey, all right, you'll see. Wait till you see September now. I'm not even September, August 22nd. I'm gonna look like a whole different person.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a whole different person when you see me. Be like, God damn, boy, you was right. Yeah, a little discipline go a long way.
They just. Yeah, I see, bro. But just don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what it is, Ocho? Because I'm a very private person.
Right.
I'm very private.
Yeah. And they got to make something, huh?
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, bro, really? Is it that serious?
Mm-hmm.
All I do is work. Like I said, even though I wasn't doing nightcap,
right,
Ocho, but somebody had to shoot Megan Good. Somebody had to shoot Meg Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had to shoot Devontae Adams.
Right.
Somebody had to shoot those people. I think I might have had 3 days where I did absolutely nothing. 3. And man, you need to take a break. I said, guys, did you think I worked this hard to get in this position?
Right.
To take time off now?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn
I
it.
Skip the best. I had 7 amazing years. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not going to let 6 months ruin a great relationship.
Amen.
That's not me.
Amen.
I wish him the best. I'm not the opportunity that he presented to me.
It evolved
I'm
his
forever
life.
grateful. I'm forever grateful. Stephen A., the opportunity that he gave me, and to be able to sit down and talk to Bob Iger and to say, I want you a part of this, to sit down and talk to Jimmy Pitaro and to talk to Burt Magnus and to talk to Dave Roberts, to hear them say, we want you. Because at the end of the day, that's all anybody ever wants, is to be wanted.
Amen.
Any relationship, to be wanted.
You know, I think Shannon said what needed to be said there. And he has said that in previous interviews, that Jimmy Pitaro, who is one of the executives at ESPN, and that's the same executive that Stephen A. has said as well, and Bob Iger has called Shannon Sharpe. And you know what? I love what Shannon Sharpe said. You know, he said, listen, I'm not going to let 6 months ruin a great 7-year relationship. And let me tell you something. When Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless were debating, it was something hot. It had more heat than Stephen A. And I said it. And, you know, I remember the moment that I think, hey, Lynette Still, welcome my friend. Good to see you. I remember the moment. It was a debate about Tom Brady, because as much as but as much as Shannon Sharpe loves the GOAT, LeBron James, Skip Bayless loves Tom Brady. And when he said to Shannon Sharpe that Tom Brady is better than you, that's when he lost it. And I would have lost it too. Because here's the thing, right? Skip Bayless fought for Shannon Sharpe. Usually in that type of format, it is always two journalists. But he was the first retired pro athlete to be in a debate chair 5 days a week, because, you know, Shannon Sharpe comes from the world of football, right? So they didn't know if he could do, you know, basketball. They didn't know if they could do soccer. He could do soccer and other topics, right? So Skip Bayless did give him a huge shot, and that shot evolved his life forever. But in the same token, just because you give somebody a shot doesn't mean you have the right to disrespect him. And you know what? Every broadcaster has their routine. So that that routine that he was talking about, every broadcaster has their game mode mentality. For example, Skip Bayless, he would run from one end of the Bristol, Connecticut campus to the First Take studio when he worked at ESPN. Same thing at Fox Sports 1. He would run from his office all the way to the studio. He would sprint because that energy gave him energy for the show. So I do wish Skip Bayless well. It's sad that he couldn't respect him more. You know what I mean? And I think Shannon Sharpe is a real one. You know what I mean? And I got a feeling that Shannon Sharpe is going to have a long career at Disney. You know, of course, I don't think that, you know, Shannon Sharpe is going to head over to Good Morning America, because Good Morning America, that role is perfectly filled by the Michael Strahan. Not saying Shannon Sharpe cannot do Good Morning America. I'm sure that, you know, he could do some sports reports from time to time. I think Shannon Sharpe would probably be more welcomed at Good Morning America before Stephen A. Smith ever would. And I stand on that. So yeah. And then here is, you know, New York Post right here, also saying what Shannon Sharpe said. So there you go. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. A major airline is radically changing how it seats its customers. Southwest Airlines also announced it would begin offering red-eye flights for the first time ever. So let's take a look at this. This comes to us from WKYC Channel 3 Studios in Cleveland, Ohio.
Are you skeptical of headlines and what you see on social media? We are too. The Verify newsletter helps you distinguish between true and false information by answering your questions. It provides fast facts on trending topics, spotlights major.
Well, new today, a 50-year tradition is over on Southwest flights. The airline announcing this morning that they're going to begin to assign seats on planes. For decades, as you know, it's been free-for-all seating. You choose your seat when you boarded the plane. Elbows might have gotten thrown. Southwest says they'll offer premium seats if you want more legroom. And the change was made based on passenger preferences.
So there you go with that there. So, goodbye cattle call. Southwest Airlines said Thursday that it plans to drop the open boarding system it has used for more than 50 years and will start assigning passengers to seats just like all the other big airlines. The airline says it has been studying seating options, running tests, and surveying customers. Southwest discovered that preferences have changed over the years, and the vast majority of travelers now want to know where they're sitting before they get to the airport, because when you are trying to go to the airport, right, you trying to figure out where your gate is. You got to figure out if you got a layover or not. Then you got to make sure you get to your hotel on time and that the room is ready. And then if you got a conference to go to, then you got to get your so it's a big hassle. So they're trying to reduce the hassle for frequent flyers. Southwest's unusual boarding process started as a fast way to load passengers and limit the time that planes and crews spend sitting idly on the ground, not making money. It helped the airline operate more efficiently. You can squeeze a few more flights into the daily schedule. It was one reason that Southwest, alone among U.S. airlines, remained profitable every year until the coronavirus pandemic. Here's how it works. Instead of being assigned a seat when they buy a ticket, Southwest customers check in exactly 24 hours before departure to secure their spots in boarding lines. In the beginning, the first 30 to check in were put in the coveted A boarding route, which guarantees them a window or aisle seat. Brawlers landed in B, which was still okay, or C, which would often result in a middle seat. The system became less democratic over time as Southwest let people pay extra to guarantee a spot near the front of the line. Despite that, many Southwest loyalists still love open seating. The airline thinks they will adapt. I know there are customers that are going to be there who are going to say, I want to stay with open seating. There's some minority. Southwest CEO Robert Jordan told CNBC, we had the same thing when we switched from plastic boarding passes. We had the same thing when we took peanuts out of the cabin. I'm convinced we can win them over. The airline said survey showed that 80% of its customers and 86% of potential customers want a assigned seat. Jordan said that open seating was the top reason that travelers cited for choosing another airline over Southwest. In addition to the seating switch, Southwest also plans to sell premium seating with more legroom, a matching practice that is standard among large U.S. carriers to offer red-eye flights for the first time. Southwest said red-eyes will start flying in mid-February on nonstop routes, including Las Vegas to Baltimore and Orlando, Los Angeles to Baltimore and Nashville, and Phoenix to Baltimore, with more routes added over time. The changes come as Southwest is under pressure from Elliott Investment Management. The hedge fund argues that the Southline lags rivals in financial performance and has failed to change with the times. It wants to replace Jordan and Chairman Gary Kelly. Southwest also faces increased scrutiny from the Federal Aviation Administration after a series of worrisome flights, including one that dove within 400 feet of the ocean off of Hawaii, and two that flew at extremely low altitudes while still landing miles from landing at airports in Oklahoma and Florida. Another was discovered to have a rudder area damage after an unusual Dutch roll wiggled during a flight. Oh my God. Southwest announced the seating move and other changes on the same day that both it and South American Airlines reported a steep drop in the second quarter despite higher revenue. Airlines are struggling with higher costs and reduced pricing power, especially on flights within the United States, as the industry adds flights faster than the growth in travel demand. Southwest, based based in Dallas, Love Field, by the way, in case you guys did not know, said its second quarter profit fell 46% from a year earlier to $367 million, as high costs for labor, fuel, and other expenses outstripped an increase in revenue. The results met Wall Street expectations. American Airlines also reported a 46% drop in profit to $717 million and said it would break even in the third quarter, well below Wall Street expectations of 48 cents per share profit in the July through September period. American did not perform to our initial expectations, but since abandoned sales strategy and oversupply of domestic flights. CEO Rob Ireson said. He said the airline was responding with a strategy that boosts profits and makes it easy for customers to do business with American. American cut its forecast of full year earnings between 70 cents and $1.30 per share, down from a previous prediction of $2.25 to $3.25 per share. Shares of the leading United States airlines rose after the opening bell Thursday. Southwest Airlines Company gained 3%, and American Airlines Group Incorporated, based in Fort Worth, Texas, rose 5% in late morning trading. Delta, United, Alaska, and JetBlue also gained. Woo! What a lot of information there. So, what do I think about this? I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. I think as long as the process is easy to understand, as long as the two bags still fly free, Southwest ain't gonna lose nobody. I really mean that. I don't think Southwest is going to lose anybody here. So here is investor relations. So if you ever want to know anything, press releases tell you everything, or news releases. So right here, Southwest launches enhancements to improve customer experience and improve financial performance. Decides to assign seats and offer premium seating to meet evolving customer preferences and increase revenue opportunities. So think about main cabin and main cabin select, right, on American Airlines, right? So I think that's what they're going to be doing. Introducing red-eye flights for sale to further optimize the network and increase aircraft utilization. Dedicates Southwest officer Ryan Green to lead new efforts as Executive Vice President Commercial Transformation. This came out yesterday, July 25th, as the next step of a continuing strategic transformation. Southwest Airlines Company, New York Stock Exchange, LOVE, that's the ticker, the New York Stock Exchange. The company's announced several new initiatives designed to elevate the customer experience, improve financial performance, and drive shareholder value as a part of its ongoing focus on product evolution. The airlines moving forward with plans to assign seats, offer premium seating options, redesign the boarding mile, and introduce red-eye flying. So here is Bob Jordan, President, CEO, and Vice Chairman of the board. Here we go.
Well, today we're announcing that we're adding more choice. We're moving to assigned seating from open seating.
Sorry.
And we're going to add.
So as that is loading, right here, in addition to assigning seats, Southwest will offer a premium extended leg portion of the cabin that research shows many customers strongly prefer. While specific cabin layout details are still in design, Southwest expects roughly 1/3 of seats across the fleet to offer extended leg room, in line with that offered by industry peers on narrow-body aircraft. The decision to update the seating and boarding mile is a part of Southwest's ongoing modernization efforts. During the past 2 years, Southwest has enhanced its onboard offerings with improvements such as faster Wi-Fi, in-seat flight power, and larger overhead bins. Work is underway on a refreshed cabin design, including more comfortable cargo seats. The addition of assigned and premium seating will give customers more choice and is expected to further enhance the all-in value Southwest Airlines is known for.
Add premium options, namely extra leg room. It's something that our customers clearly want. And we're always looking to fulfill the needs of our customers and understand what's important to them. You know, as you make any change, you have to be clear about what you...
Okay, as that is still loading, you guys. Red-eye flights now for sale. Southwest Airlines also announced that it's adding 24-hour operation capabilities to introduce the introduction of overnight red-eye flights booking on initial routes available today through southwest.com, with the first overnight flights landing on Valentine's Day in 2025 in 5 initial nonstop markets: Las Vegas to Baltimore, Orlando, Los Angeles to Baltimore, Nashville, and Phoenix to Baltimore. Southwest plans to phase in additional red-eye flying in the carrier's upcoming schedule as a part of its multi-year transformation to a 24/7 hour operation. And then, of course, here, new EV Executive Vice President Commercial Transformation. Ryan Green will take on that new role of Executive Vice President Commercial Transformation, leading development and rollout of these and other commercial initiatives that are already underway. Green has deep knowledge of the customer trends and currently leads the work of cabin transformation. He previously directed his efforts to transform Southwest Airlines' Rapid Rewards loyalty program and the digital customer experience. He reports to President, CEO, and Vice Chairman of the board, Bob Jordan, in this new role. As the video is still doing what it needs to do there, I'm gonna show y'all what I think might happen here. So we're gonna go Spirit Airlines. I know nobody cares about Spirit, but I'm giving you guys a prime example of what I think could be happening with Southwest Airlines. So go to seats. So I think that this is what's going to be happening. So as Spirit Airlines has the big front seat, as you see here, up to 11 inches of additional leg room, wider seats for comfort, seats pre-reclined for additional inch, fitted with extra thick cushioning, and front cabin convenience for easy boarding. I think what they will do is probably do the love seat section, LUV, because Southwest Airlines is all about the love that they put into the flight experience. So I think they'll probably do the love section. Don't quote me though. Okay, do not quote me though, but I think that's what is going to be happening with Southwest Airlines there. So, wait, can y'all even see that? Okay, yeah, y'all can. Okay.
You stand for and who you are. And for Southwest Airlines, that is a great network and the best set of policies and great hospitality, and above all, the best people.
Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to see if this will. No. Oh, come on in. Sorry, I thought they would put this video on their YouTube channel. But I think y'all get the point. So, like I said, introducing red-eye flights for sale to us and assigned seating, and offering premium seating options, which will probably call the love seat. So there you go with that. If you didn't know, now you do. All right, everybody, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. From the Shade Room, he said, what? Fake news or Fox News panelist faces backlash after allegedly calling Zeta Phi Beta a colored sorority. Fox News panelist or fake news panelist Brian Klmeade is under fire after social media claims he referred to Zeta Phi Beta as a colored sorority. The Independent UK reports the fake and enemies panelists denied using the word, claiming he used the term college instead. The broadcast on July 24th entailed Brian criticizing the vice president for speaking at the sorority's grand boule and missing Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed to Congress. The Republicans said the problem with Kamala Harris, number one, is she has not had a record exploit heavily. Number two, she has sat down for an interview. She just became the presumptive nominee, so right now she's focused on trying to get the word out about the fact that she's even running for president. And it's not like you will actually be fair to her in the interview, but that's neither here nor there. Brian continued, the most recent decision, you already got a question, she will not show up for the prime minister's joint session of Congress today. Well, maybe she might have already had a previous engagement, and maybe that the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority incorporated already asked her to come. And I think she was scheduled anyway. So, additionally, Klmeade said the presumptive Democrat nominee would rather dress in the summer sorority, a colored sorority, like she can't get out. That's her decision. That's her decision to back up the protesters. The clip quickly went viral after a report for Politico, Eugene Daniels first posted about the use of the historically racist term on Twitter. In a separate conversation, Daniels revealed that the network told him Brian didn't use the offensive word on Twitter. Daniels said that all sounds a bit distorted, and as Klmeade allegedly used the term, but he accepts what the network claims. Okay, hang on, y'all. One second. Let me go on my YouTube. Hey, Speak Your Peace, welcome in. Hey, Speak Your Peace, welcome in. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get the clip up here. Now, I have not heard this clip. Okay, so we are going to listen to it together live, all right? Okay, got all the way turned up. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta go to Eugene Daniels. Oh, hang on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, where is it? Hang on, y'all, let me see something. Hang on. Eugene Daniels, Fox News. Trying to find the actual. It's not allow me to. All right, I got a clip, y'all. Hang on. Here we go, y'all.
The most recent decision, already you got a question. She will not show up for the Prime Minister's joint session of Congress today. She'd rather address in the summer a sorority, a college sorority. Like she can't get out of that.
Okay, so we're going to listen to it 2 more times here.
The most recent decision, already you got a question. She will not show up for the Prime Minister's joint session of Congress today. She'd rather address in the summer a sorority, a college sorority. Like she can't get out of that.
One more time.
The most recent decision, already you got a question. She will not show up for the Prime Minister's joint session of Congress today. She'd rather address in the summer a sorority, a college sorority. Like she can't get out of that.
Now, we listened to it 3 times. It sounded like color to me. Now, it did sound a little bit distorted, but it clearly sounded like color to me. I can be wrong. This is coming to us from right there. Hang on. Yahoo News, courtesy of The Root. In a statement, Fox News Media or fake news media said political reporter Eugene. Hang on, y'all. Said political reporter Eugene Dance, who initially flagged Klmeade's comments on Twitter, completely misquoted and unnecessarily maligned Brian Klmeade, who clearly said college sorority. Klmeade defended himself and denied saying anything offensive on his radio show after the Fake and Enemies episode, saying, "I've never used that word in my life." You know what? I can't do it justice. Because you know what? I like I said, I can't really do it justice. I really can't. I need a video clip to say it, okay? Just give me one moment, y'all, because I suspect, I reckon, I do declare that something in the Kool-Aid ain't sweet. Here we go.
Caitlin, how are you? You look good.
Bullshit. 2 more times.
Caitlin, how are you? You look good.
Bullshit. One more time.
Caitlin, how are you? You look good.
Bullshit. That little kid said it best. A bullshit. Because honestly, to me, I just really find it baffling to me that, okay, you may not have ever said it on the air, but that doesn't mean you don't say it off the air. Because do we not remember the Media Matters video of Tucker Carlson and what he said off air? They tape the footage during commercial break, guys. They do. I never use that word in my life. If you're listening to what I'm saying, if you know where she is speaking, why would I even say that? This is just an example on how everybody's going to jump on other people for no reason. People use your heads. Don't look for something trending on Twitter and assume it's true. I hope that we're smart about that by now. Well, ooh, child. Ooh. Well, but social media backlash has already been fast and furious as Divine Nine members and other black leaders take Klmeade to task. Fake news is ignorant. Don't ever call my sorority or any other D9 organization color. Keep it out of your mouth, California Congressman Sidney Commager posted on Twitter. Today, Kamala Harris speaks to a critical part of the base who understands the assignment. I stand with my sorors in welcoming her remarks to Say Vibe Beta Incorporate 1920. All y'all out here now telling us to unhear colored and to hear college instead are full of shit. The man just said, color, just own it if you're going to defend it. Former RNC chairman, Republican National Committee chairman, Lieutenant Governor Michael Steele posted on Twitter. Y'all, he said colored, and that is racist. That is sad. And basically, he is the white Candace Owens in male form. What? Child, we're going to take a little commercial break. And when we come back, have an amazing story about Lincoln Beach. It's a very historic beach in New Orleans, Louisiana. Let Baton Roulette, the good times roll, baby. Then after that, we have a story about Redbox, Chipotle, and a big announcement in the words of Charnea Horn about FUBU. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Going to be before commercial break. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called Kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Sweet boy in blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll do that. Don't you leave here today.
to the showdown.
I'm loving it.
Y'all right back. Welcome back in to Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here in the building. We started with Amina Hammond and HBCU Leggings, a great business and organization. So shout out to her, correcting the record from last virtual tour where I did not pronounce her last name right. And we are about correcting the record over here, taking responsibility and moving forward with accountability. Then we talked about Shannon Sharpe and how he said he did not know what Skip Bayless' plans was after Fox Sports won, but wishes him the best. Southwest Airlines is introducing red-eye flights for the first time ever in its 50 years history, and also will do assigned seating from now on and offer premium seating selections or premium seating options. And then Brian Klmeade said, Brian Klmeade, child. Brian Klmeade said, and I quote, that he referred to Zeta Phi Beta as a colored sorority on live television. So, yeah, that's where we are, child, on a Friday night here. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. Y'all, this story I am beyond excited to tell you guys about. So all this is thought. No, people should know. So this comes from Axios, New Orleans, Louisiana. Here, Lincoln Beach slated to reopen next year by Carolyn Wells. Thank you so much, Carolyn Wells, for this amazing story. New Orleans leaders plan to reopen Lincoln Beach in time for next summer, making it the city's first public beach in decades. Why that matters now is the time to give your input about what features a historically black beach should have. The big picture of the city and its contractor, Klmeade, will unveil the initial concepts at public meetings Thursday and Saturday. So this past Thursday and tomorrow will be initial concepts revealed. Ideas include a fishing pier, a bigger beach for swimming, and a lakefront walkway, says Sharon Robles, the city's environmental affairs administrator, and the Office of Resilience and Sustainability. Other elements include tie-ups for boats, walking trails, restroom, parking, entertainment space, and a farmers market and restaurants. We really are building a world-class waterfront park. Robles tells Axios New Orleans, Louisiana. By the numbers, the city has $24.6 million in funding for the redevelopment project from bonds and other sources. The National Park Service added Lincoln Beach to the National Register of Historic Places earlier this month, unlocking more funding options. That means that beach could never be torn down. That's a huge win. Saski is creating the master plan here. So we zoom in here. So this is the beach here. So as you can see here, I'm trying to figure out where we're running. So here's the entryway here to a tunnel, shady canopy structure, boardwalk structure, pier footing. The beach is that, since it has eroded back to a fragment of historic events, a marsh there. So this is the plan here, what they want to do, all the areas they want to handle here. This map shows the current elements of Lincoln Beach. Catching up quick, Lincoln Beach closed in the Little Woods area of New Orleans East shortly after Pontchartrain Beach. The white-only beach was integrated in 1964. Lincoln Beach is about 15 acres across the lakefront near Hain Boulevard and Vincent Road. It was a major recreational spot for black residents during segregation and had live performance city. Between the lines, volunteers such as Liz Wallace, Reggie Ford, and Sage Michael have worked for years to build community and political support to reopen the beach. These structures used to support the pool canopy at Lincoln Beach. Lincoln Beach will be developed in phases. Robles tells Axios. Construction, which is close public. Elements include a crosswalk on hanging updated parking lot and anti-flood measures for the pedestrian tunnel. Long-term plans include an elevated pedestrian bridge over Hain, funded with a $4.1 million federal appropriation via Representative Troy Carr. Officials are also looking at how to incorporate historical architectural elements such as the no diving and concrete bulkhead. Robble said they also want to add interpretive signs so visitors can get history lessons about the cultural significance of the site. So there is the bridge there that will connect from the parking lot to the beach there. What's next? Public meetings are Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. and then Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon. The same information will be presented at both events, 12000 Hain Boulevard. So there you go. Shout out to New Orleans, Louisiana for reopening up this very historic beach. Lincoln Beach slated to reopen next year. Should be a good time there. All right, y'all. More Virtual Throw Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. Y'all, we gotta talk about it. By the way, I got Judy on my phone right now because she is live with Kaleidoscope Hair Care products. I love them so much. I'm trying to charge up my phone to see if I can join the live, but I probably won't be able to. But we'll see if she's still alive, child. But anyway, love Brad and Judy. By the way, can't wait for the new season. Brad loves Judy. Hopefully it's coming back on WeTV. All right, from Deadline.com, former employees of Redbox parent company Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment, Soup bankruptcy company, and ex-CEO Bill Rana for Ponzi scheme and greed at shocking levels. Child, tell me why I feel like this is about to get the Theranos treatment in Hollywood. Those of you who don't know what Theranos is, Elizabeth Holmes had this machine that could take multiple tests, but turns out it was a piece of shit. So here we go from Deadline.com. A group of 11 former employees of bankrupt Redbox parent Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment have filed a lawsuit charging the company and ex-CEO Bill Rana with greed at shocking levels. The suit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court by Michael Otter and Lon Levine of LA firm Alder Law is seeking up to $1 billion in damages. Let me say again 2 more times: $1 billion in damages. It comes after the company careened through a series of financial spasms in recent months before filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Amy Newmark, Rona's wife and a former hedge fund executive, is also named as a defendant in the suit. She sat on Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment Board of Directors until her purge in June, and continues to serve as the editor-in-chief and publisher of self-help book publisher Chicken Soup for the Soul, which operates separately from Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment. Already in arrears with payroll, bonuses, and benefits when it filed Chapter 11. The company's proceeding was shifted to Chapter 7 bankruptcy after financing could not be arranged to keep bills during restructuring. That resulted in the termination of about 1,000 workers with no severance or back pay, representing one of the most stunning and abrupt ends of an entertainment company in recent memory. The defendants engaged in a scheme to defraud employees not only out of their hard-earned compensation and stipend, such money away from for their own personal benefit, the suit maintains, but also deducted wages from employees' paychecks for inter alia medical and dental premiums, while allowing these policies to lapse and ultimately get canceled. These resulted in employees unknowingly incurring billions of unreimbursed medical expenses. The suit goes on to allege that the defendants engage in an elaborate Ponzi scheme, setting up multiple business entities under the umbrella until now warm-hearted brand Chicken Soup for the Soul. Oh my God. Spun off from the namesake book publisher in 2017 after Rana and a partner acquired the book publishing company in 2008. Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment grew via a string of acquisitions. It took over the streaming service Crackle from Sony Film, Alpha Screen Media, and 1091 and production entity Sonar Entertainment its most ambitious merger acquisition deal. The 2022 purchase of Redbox for $50 million in stock and the assumption of $325 million in debt. I'm gonna say that again: $325 million in debt. $325 million in debt would prove to be the company's downfall with physical media decline markedly. Redbox was also starved of film titles due to the dual strikes of 2023, the writer's strike and the Screen Actors Guild. Debt proved unworkable due to disputes with various lenders, and some of them were for wait a minute, I think you was about to bring up somebody live, maybe. As a part of the chapter, fell behind on payments to retailers and studio suppliers. So basically the rights to air the content. As a part of the Chapter 7 ruling, the network of 2,000 plus Redbox kiosks were unplugged for good. At the heart of the suit is an allegation that Rona Newark and the company established Chicken Soup for the Soul Productions limited liability company as an umbrella entity for a number of small entities that were formed or acquired. Then they were able to manipulate the books in such a way that employees were built out benefits and denied bonuses and back pay. The suit maintains the judge will need to certify the suit as a class action case before others beyond the initial 11 plaintiffs can become eligible to participate in the suit. The complaint was provided to Deadline by Outer Law and filed with Los Angeles Superior Court. The court has been affected by a ransomware attack coinciding the CrowdStrike Microsoft outage, resulting in a prolonged disruption of the court's electronic filing system. We covered that CrowdStrike Microsoft outage right here on Virtual Tour Live. Lawyers for Rana and Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment did not immediately respond to Deadline's request for comment on the suit. Woo, child. That's horrible. That is, Lord, I just ate my cut. Oh, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. You were listening to the show until you got high. Doo-doo. You were going to drink your life until you got high. Da 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 da. Now you're all messed up, and you know why? Why, girl? Because you got high. Because you got high. Because you got high. La da 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 da. I'm sorry, that's one of the best songs of all time. It really, really is. Much love to you. Speak your piece as always, my friend. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. We're going to head over to Chipotle. Yes, indeed. Here we go, y'all. So this comes to us from National Public Radio, NPR. Chipotle is re-emphasizing generous portions after social media complaints. Thank you, Jesus. No, Chipotle servers have not shrunk as TikTokers have suggested, but yes, Chipotle is reminding its workers to give customers big scoops. That's how the chain CEO began his address to shareholders on Wednesday, referring to portion concerns from a recent swirl of videos and Reddit posts that allege that Chipotle workers are skimping on fillings for its normally hefty burritos and bowls. There was never a directive to provide less to our customers. Chipotle CEO Brian Nicole told investors in prepared remarks. With that said, again, the feedback caused us to relook at our execution across the entire system with the intention to always serve our guests delicious, fresh custom burritos and bowls with generous portions. Chipotle has amassed its 3,500 restaurants to focus on those where consumer service delivered outliner and portion scores. Nicole said workers at about 10% of the restaurants need to be retrained, recoached. He said to make sure his bowls and burritos are consistently correct in size. We've also leaned in and re-emphasized generous portions across all of our restaurants, as is the core brand equity of Chipotle. It always has been and always will be. This comes a month after CEO after the CEO drew side eyes for his earlier attempt to address the smaller portions accusations, in which he denied the idea, but also suggested that people could use a little more rice or a little more picayo, with a slight nod and a knowing look to the worker fixing the meal. Overall, the company on Wednesday reported an 11% increase in sales during the last quarter, with higher profits attributed to stores running faster and more efficiently, plus the popularity of its limited time chicken a la pasta. The chain said it raised prices and had raised prices in recent years, and executives on Wednesday said they have no plans for further hikes this year. Listen, I gotta tell you something. When I go to Chipotle and what I'm not right about? Listen, you the one who said what you said, and I just remembered the song. But seriously, whenever I go to Chipotle and I ask for extra beef or extra steak, it is so little. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll go Taco Bell. But Chipotle is expensive already, so I am glad that the CEO said something about it. All right, finally. All right, y'all ready for this? This is our final destination here. So big. Boom, baby. From J. Alexander Martin, FUBU to relaunch iconic brand during Atlanta Fashion Week 2024. The iconic brand FUBU, the collection renowned for us, by us ethos, is set to return stateside at Atlanta's Fashion Week 2024, featuring its fall 2025 menswear and suit collections. FUBU will take center stage with a full runway presentation on Friday, October 4th, 2024, at 8 p.m. for us, by us. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to let me show you here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go with J. Alexander Martin right here. Hey, I would love to be the red carpet host to cover this rebirth, relaunch, renewed energy of FUBU live on your network. My DMs are open. Can I DM? I am ready to go to work. I think this will be a great way to showcase the live event division of the network. I am ready to work. So what I'm going to do right now is this. I'm about to do this live right now. Y'all know I've done it before. Listen, y'all, sometimes you gotta shoot your shot. You know what I mean? You gotta shoot your shot. You got to shoot your shot. You really, really do. Because you never know what can happen if you don't put yourself out there, right? So there we go there. All right, so now what I'm about to do is I'm about to go and do a story here. Story. I'm going to do a layout. Oh, that's not that one. Let's do this. All right, so let's do this. At For Us Bias Network at J.Alexander Martin at Damon John at FUBU. I would love to host the red carpet countdown show for this runway presentation at Atlanta Fashion Week. I think that this will be a great way to showcase the live event division for the network, and I am ready to work. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to do this. Like I said, I'm just showing y'all game. So I'm going to save that. Then I'm going to do this. Boom, it's in the store. Now, what do I think about this? I think personally this is very iconic here. The runway show on October 4th will feature FUBU's reimagined classic pieces and infusing fresh energy and style into their 2024-2025 collections and a special appearance by FUBU suits. We are thrilled to share our new vision with the world, said Carl Brown, president and co-founder of the collection Hotel FUBU. This collaboration with Atlanta Fashion Week marks a significant milestone for FUBU, bridging our iconic rich history and its innovative future, launching at the pinnacle of Atlanta Fashion Week. The FUBU Archive Gallery experience will showcase a multimedia presentation of legendary memories and milestones, said Angela Watts, founder, I'm assuming, of Atlanta Fashion Week. I think this is absolutely wonderful. And so we refresh it here. And this is what happens when you shoot your shot. So you see there, I tagged them. And so that's the only comment right there. So now what that is going to do is this. Let me show y'all what I just did. Now, it's going to take a minute for them to get it. You know what I mean? For it to for them to see it. But once they do see it, I think it will I think it'll make sense to him. All right, y'all. So here it is here. This is my Instagram. Now, I'm going to show y'all this here. So, you see this here? And I said all that right there. And so now what that is going to do, okay, I'll show y'all this because I'm very transparent with y'all. I don't know why it's not showing here because I tagged them all. Let me type in FUBU. That's odd. It should have went to their hang on, y'all. I might have to redo it again. Maybe, I don't know. It's not allowing me to. Hang on, y'all. I might have to redo it again. Hang on. Because it should have went straight to okay, I'm gonna do all of them again. Because what it should have done, it should have went to all of their Instagram accounts. I am ready to work. I would love to be the red carpet host for this event on the network. Let's go. Okay, so now it should. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I don't know why it didn't happen the first time, right? So I'm going to delete that one. So delete that one. And then there you go. So what that just did, well, that sent it to Damon John, right? That sent it to Damon John. That sent it to the Forest Bias Network. That sent it to FUBU. That sent it to J. Alexander Martin. Now I'm going to show y'all something here, okay? I'm transparent with y'all. I am. Not everybody got to show they're off their DMs. see, I've been commenting for a while, right? So right there, let's set up the pitch date for next week. So I've been in contact with them for a very, very long time to work with their network. So hopefully by tagging them in the story, right, it will take off for me, okay? So there you go with that. That is the show. 7:35 right now, 35 minutes after 7 o'clock here, live on tour with all of you. I have to get my audio together because we got 3 with the T coming up literally in about 30 minutes and an hour and 35 minutes. So, yeah. Excuse me, y'all. So, yes, indeed. So, I'm going to turn my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I just did the request to be in Judy's live. I don't know if she will accept it or not. We'll see. But yeah, so we're just chilling out at this point. We are just chilling out at this point. Glad to have all of you here. But yeah, that is our show. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I hope that y'all enjoyed the full-fledged show. By the way, make sure you are subscribed to me because I talked with Miss Denise today and she said that she didn't get her notifications for some odd reason. I do not know why. Because I haven't done nothing to nobody except cause good trouble from time to time, the words of Congressman John Lewis. But yes, indeed. So I just want to just say that to y'all. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love and I send it right back to you. I'll see you guys back here in 30 minutes for 3 with the T. I'm gonna get my audio together so that way I can have my headphones in all night long because although I could hear myself and everything, I need that closed circuit. You know what I mean? So I can hear everything. So commercial break and fireworks are coming your way right now. I love you. I value and embrace you all. Do the full outro tonight on 3 with the T. I love you. I value and embrace you. I'll see you at 8:30. For the rest of you, good night. But I'll see you about the rest of you. I'll see you at 8:30. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Good night.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this. Are we?
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. a relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life and life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the third amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best value. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We always got it. I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power 9.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story. Fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment. Be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning. Grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your
enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets, on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.